Gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
There's a dive up the middle. And he's brought down as the drive starts out at the 4-yard gate. The Dose with a hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 6 now. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that takes them to 3rd down.
I don't think there's any question about it. You can see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up. Great defensive effort to reject that one. 4th down coming up.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on down.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Gets him on the end route. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
May now. Running a screen for Stevenson. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's May. He gets it underneath, Stevenson. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Commanders nothing. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Samuel on the return. Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70.
Here's the handoff. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Daniels from the pistol. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Give now to the running back. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Moving quickly, try to get set again. Now Daniels off the play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be right up against that line that they needed. Make it third and maybe a yard at most from the 34.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
First down, Washington.
They give it to him again. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Well, they're in the huddle, partner. We've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Commanders ball as we get back for the second, and they're thinking points. Setting him on the dive. And not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
This is hauled in by Samuel. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. Offense up to the line fast.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders start to fight back with their first points of this game. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
For Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Commanders are able to bring this back to the 35-yard line. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of him. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Plowing up the middle. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment. To marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Offense to the line for second down. Out of the gun, Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he's going to score. It's a pick six for New England. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open spaces, nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots push their lead to 6. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10. Daniels coming back after that pick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That was Terry McLaurin on the target. And now they face second down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Come on, come on. Pat the 60, pat the 60. Buffalo 18.
To throw again on second down. Daniels. Great fly through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he is on third and long. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring
OPI, right?
This quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around?
On fourth down, it's the veteran Tress Way who's out for the punt. Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. Punts away, and he really pulled out the lob wedge here. It is soaring high as they try to pin them deep. The ball is out, and they steal it back on the return.
See, ball don't lie.
And they stop
Ball
it
never
before
lie.
he gets much on the return. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. Now Daniels to throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. So that brings up second down.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
On second and 10 now, Daniels. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again.
All right, I'm over the picks, man.
Has it.
Defenders start
Well,
running.
Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
May not have throw on third. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Throwing again. It's May. That one complete to Diggs. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation could create the big play down the field.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. To the air yet again, May. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Here's May again. And this is knocked away incomplete. It's a good play, but I don't think it's going to matter. We've got a flag back by the QB. He may have been hit late on that one. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down. Again, it's May. Near the goal line. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown.
Good shit, bro. Good
The
shit.
Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
This one is up and good. And the Patriots bump the lead up to 13 points. Now Morgan on to send it away. Samuel now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Let's go now.
Daniels on 1st down. Flush down now to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
19-18.
2nd down and 10. Daniels falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. and that really did help force the incompletion.
Daniels throwing on third. Escapes out to the left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Daniels now on first down. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up second down. Daniels buying some time right. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Go, League, go!
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He's running with it. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Mustang 19.
Throwing here just before halftime. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone.
Should have taken 3, but fuck it.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Gay to kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. He puts a mare under it deep down the left. Brought in inside the 20. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. That type of play right there, Brock. Who do you credit more? You crediting him for making the catch or the quarterback for putting just the right touch on that football?
Were you asking me the quarterback or me the analyst?
The unbiased observer of football.
Sure. Well, the quarterback's going to say, that's all it's me. That's a beautiful arc. Don't you love that too? The receiver's going to say, yeah, but I'm the one who brought it down for you. The answer is it's both, and that was awesome.
Commanders 8.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Washington will take over first and 10. At their own.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Throwing on first down, Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. Defender arrives right as the
Circle
ball
is wide.
does,
Circle is wide.
incomplete.
Slow down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Daniels back to throw. Forced out to his right. Hits his running back. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
And the Patriots going with the dime set for this third down call.
19 seconds.
Again, Daniels to the air. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Daniels is going to throw again. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just fine.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders start the second half with some needed points. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
Now the Commanders lining up for another 2-point try.
19 Lions. Buffalo 18.
Daniels looking to throw. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. From the gun, it's May. That's complete to Diggs on the slant. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
From the 40 on second down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. May now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a New England first down.
For a Patriots. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's May to the air. Setting up the screen here for Gibson. And he works it down to the enemy 44-yard line. And Peter there for the tackle.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing again. It's May. That's it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. May now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
To the air yet again, May. He's got it to his running back. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the color go for it pays off considerably.
First down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the fourth. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a two-score game to begin the fourth. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some room to work. And he's into the end zone for a new
this one over.
The Patriots have likely locked up the win right there.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Patriots offense staying out there, lining up and going for two yet again.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
They will throw. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And you remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail? It would just ring and ring and ring. It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field? You put 6 on the board.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
In the pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Here we go, set. 19, 18. Cut 19. Cut.
Daniels from the pistol. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. So it'll be 2nd down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. We just couldn't quite find the connection.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots will start this possession at their own 40 after the tackle's made.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. He puts everything behind this one. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, New England.
Yeah, I'm gonna start another one.
The Patriots put up even more points in a win. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock.